Hi, this is Michael from ProfitSportsBetting.com. Today I'll give you an update in terms of the profit Magic Soccer bot has made since I did last video, and I'll also share one tip which can actually maximize your profit. So if you look at yeah, this is the bot which you can see on the VPS, which I have been running for last 42 days, and I think I did last video sometime around 30 days. I showed you how much profit it has made by that point in time. And today, as we speak, today is 18th of October, and I'm just giving you the update, right? So I'll go to the results tab, and yeah, and let me give you the opportunity to see the overall profit it has made since start of the bot. So pardon me, this VPS is running slow today, so you have to bear with me while I take you through the entire page. Just a second. This will actually make the video a little bit longer. For some reason it is, yeah, just a second. Okay, so yeah, so basically as you can see, yeah, okay. So somewhere I started on 6th, as you can see, right? And if you see in the beginning, yeah, we are always betting very low stakes since beginning. I'm just going up, so it is 8th. I'm going a little more up. Just to give you a walkthrough in terms of how much profit it has been making since then. And let me go more up. Okay, yeah, let we are on 10th. Let me do a little bit of speed up. Uh, and I'll share the tip also with you once I complete the scroll up of all the results. Let me do it a little fast. Okay, we are on 14th. Uh, okay, so we are roughly around 69 points. Yeah, we're betting with 10p, uh, as you can see, and slowly we are basically building our profit. And yeah, you can actually bet with £1, €1, maybe €2, £2, and yeah, till €5 and £5, right? I don't think credit score markets are largely all liquid, so I don't recommend you to bet more than £5 and €5. But I think even £5 will make you good money on this one. Okay, so we are on 22nd, 23rd. Uh, so let me speed up now. Yeah, just a second. It is, yeah, okay. So please go up. Yeah. Okay, we are 29th. Let me go you. Let me go up. Okay, scroll up. Yeah. Okay, 20. Okay, we are basically on 7th. Okay, and let me. Okay, so we are on 11th. As you can see, 31. Yeah, $31. My account is in Australian dollars, so yeah. So it is basically giving the profit $35, which is like 35, 350 points actually. As you can see, we are basically betting with you know uh, 10p. And now let me take you to the top. Okay, so just a second, let me, yeah, okay. So as you can see, the latest we have is today's 18th, and we just finished this one Yokohama match, and it was a winning bet, and we got like the winning lay bet, right? So 36.7 is the overall profit, which is, and we are betting on 10p, so 367 points, right? Now let me show you. Okay, let me show you, right? So look at this, this tab, and the tip is, so when I started Magic Soccer Bot, I was running like initially maybe 10 tabs, roughly around 10 tabs. I think when I started this bot in September, and so what was happening that in football, right? We know that a lot of matches, especially happen over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? So that is why you will see, and I'm sure some of you will be using the Magic Soccer Bot even today. You will see that lot of matches, will basically come into first five, right? First five tabs, and the remaining six, seven, eight, nine, 10, for example, in my case, they were not getting too many matches. Now, unfortunately, let's say if you have a losing bet, right, on 6 and 7, for example, right, then you will have less opportunity to recover the bet, right, because the next bet will obviously come on the weekend, right, next weekend or whenever the big matches come in. No, so largely your losses, whatever losses you will see here, either they're getting recovered early, but whatever losses you have on these steps, they're not getting recovered early because obviously chances are, and we are not using Mexican wave, right? Lot of you, I think, understand Mexican wave, but I'm just calling it out. What does a Mexican wave means? If the Mexican wave is ticked, and I don't think we have Mexican wave here, so yeah, we have Mexican wave. Yeah, yeah. So we have Mexican wave in this bot, and it is not ticked, right? So when the Mexican wave is not ticked, right? Then in this case, whatever, uh, depending on how many tabs you have enabled, it will basically go for the first tab, right? In this case, let's say you have 5 tab enabled, and the tab one is empty. It will go for the tab one, right? So so tab 5 will never get a opportunity unless first 4 tabs are actually blocked. Only then the type tab 5 will get an opportunity, right? So we are not using Mexican wave, right? Yeah, the yeah, Mexican wave is basically, if I use the Mexican wave, then it will follow the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? It will go like that. So I'm not using Mexican wave. For some reason, I believe that Mexican wave may not give me that much of profit. That was simple logic, right? But I haven't tried. I'm using now without the Mexican wave. Okay, so coming back to the topic. So as you can see, I have distribute losses ticked also. If you see, go to my settings again, I have distributed losses among all enabled tabs. This is also ticked, right? So even if I have a loss, for example, in lay one, right, my loss will get distributed among all the enabled tabs. So what was happening was that my losses was getting recovered much, earlier in the initial waves, but not in the other wave, right? So what I've done in the I think around 12th or 13th of October, I thought that let's maximize the profit. So if you see right now, I have disabled this tab, right? Because if you see right now, I have no last winning bet. Last is a winning bet, right? Across lay 1, lay 2, lay 3. So I have nothing to recover here, right? So I thought, let's not use this tab for the time being. So I basically disable this tab, right? So tab 1 is disabled, tab 2 is disabled, and the bets are basically going into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Because I want to recover the losses, whatever losses I have. So today I basically, yeah, I made yeah, just a second. Yeah. So today if you see, yeah, today if you see, even loss, even tab 3 is like, all 3 are profitable. I just unticked it. Yeah, for just to clarify, right? Tab 2 almost recovered, but yeah, but it is also disabled because I thought that it will not require uh, uh, too much of a effort right now. My focus was on to recover other tabs, right? So now if you see tab 4, you know tab 4 is basically recovered, so I disable, now let's look at tab 5, right? Let's look at tab 5. Tab 5 have lot of, to recover. So if I basically have a winning bet, for example, in lay 1, right, I will recover my, 4 points here. Tab 2, lay 2, right, another 4 points. So my focus is on tab 5, tab 6. If you can look at the losses here, right, tab 6, I have a loss, tab 7, I have a loss right here, so tab 8, tab 9, tab 10, right, and tab 11 as also. I've never used tab 11 onwards here, right? So focus is basically. So now the plan is that this weekend, as soon as my tabs are, because a lot of matches I'm expecting to happen today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. So a lot of these will basically get covered, and once all these tabs are also covered, then I'll basically enable the all regular tabs, right? The logic is if your tab is enabled, if your tab is like recovered, and you have losses sitting on other tabs, I think you'll rather focus on get those uh, losses recovered, which will basically increase your profit much more faster. You know, and what will happen? Let's say if I don't do this, right? If I let's say if I don't disable tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4, where we have like regular profits and all that, the other tabs, they will not get opportunity to recover their own losses. Though the bot is already making a lot of profit, right? But it's the idea is basically to maximize the profit. So and right now we're basically keeping 10 tabs only, right? But I believe that even if I go with all 20 tabs, maybe on Saturday 3 o'clock games, I can have all 20 tabs are occupied, but that does not justify 20 tabs logic here, because I know it will never happen again outside of that 3 o'clock window. I have to wait for the entire week. That is why I think 10 tabs logic is fine, and even like 7 tabs logic is fine. Idea is basically to churn profit uh, many times more. So that's the intent, right? So I hope it is clear what I'm trying to say. And yeah, the bot is basically making amazing profit. A lot of you have already bought it, and if you have not, click at the bottom of the video. It will take you to the sales page. And the other important announcement is that right now it is available at a much cheaper price. The idea is that the price will increase on Sunday night, another 2 days. So if you are basically still without the bot, I will strongly recommend you to go and check what the bot is doing. It's a pretty simple bot, um, but the concept is amazing. Clients are loving it, and I think worth your time and money on this one. So with that, I'll close this video, and I appreciate your support. Steve, appreciate your support, and please continue supporting us, and we love your uh, support, and keep your love as always with us. Thank you, and talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.